Mr. Josh Bowen!
This might come off. Oh, wonderful. All right, I guess it's not coming off then. It's going to come off.
He's a personal trainer too.
Hey, there's a good start to the show. How are you guys doing tonight? Good, good, good. The Devil's Three-Way, great job there, folks. I'm kind of a businessman of sorts. I'm what you'd call an entrepreneur. I guess that's another way of saying I'm poor. But I want to share some of my business ideas with you, and I'm actually looking for some partners, so if you want to find me after the show, that'd be great. So I was thinking, wouldn't it be great if someone invented an air freshener that smells like shit? So what I was thinking was, and, you go to the bathroom and, you do whatever you got to do, and then you spray and you just compound the shit with more shit. I just think that it seems to make sense. I always find that the air freshener with that other smell is kind of even more disgusting. And I just think it would be awesome. You got the girlfriend over or whatever, and she's like, oh, okay, I'm just gonna make sure I do a little spray before we leave the washroom, and then. How embarrassing would that be? I mean, I know every guy would enjoy it, but really, come on, let's get serious here. And then I was thinking about something else. Wouldn't it be great? They got cards for everything now. Wouldn't it be great if they started an Alcoholics Awards program? An AA card of sorts. So you go to the LCBO, and you go in, you buy your booze, and you get points. Who the hell wants air miles? I want points so that I can go and buy more alcohol. Like, it seems like to be a very socially conscious program. I mean, think of all the homeless people out there that will now be able to get their booze at a better rate. I don't have to give him a quarter. He's got his points down. That is progressive. See, I'm such a good socialist. Another great thing I think would be interesting to make, and it's probably already out there, is an Islamist blow-up doll. So basically, you put a timer on this thing. Let's say we'll give it 5 minutes. You go at the blow-up doll, and then at the 5-minute mark, holla, 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 Akbar, and boom, blow-up doll's gone. Okay, maybe it was a bit too far, but that's okay. We here at Mockery in the Junction, we crossed the line a little bit. And then I thought of this other game. Well, what if we came up with a game called Identity Theft Guess Who? Where real identities are on the line. I mean, come on, wouldn't that be fun? That's a great adult game. And then, finally, one of the things I thought about was, there's so much sex that goes on in the dark. And, that can kind of get boring. You want to spice things up a bit. And, there's nothing wrong with a good bareback every once in a while. And I was thinking, wouldn't it be great if there was something you could take to make yourself have glow-in-the-dark sperm? Wouldn't that be awesome? I mean, it would give a whole new definition to the cum shot. Let's be honest here. And then here is my big business idea. So if anybody wants to get in on this, please come find me, as I said. I came up with this idea called psychiatry on wheels. Now, we have so many cab drivers in this country who are very well-educated doctors. A lot of them, that from my experience, have been psychiatrists. So instead of charging by the hour, they would give therapy and charge by the meter while driving you to your destination. That's a pretty good, legit idea. I know, it's not even funny, it's so good. I know, you guys are just like in awe. Anyway, I'm going to tell you about another part of my life, which Andrew's already alluded to. I work at a gym. I know you can tell my boyish good looks and my manly physique here. And I'm wearing running shoes because I work at a gym, and that's what people at gyms do. My biggest job as a trainer is to motivate people. And sometimes it's very hard to motivate people. So I have a bit of a secret weapon. Bear with me, this is going to be like a long delayed punchline. not part of the joke. Alrighty, so I look at my clients, and to motivate them, I look at them straight in the eyes, and I say to them, run. And if at that point they're not motivated to run, nothing's going to motivate them. And sometimes if they're really lucky, I'll throw in the trench coat, and that really gets them going. Anyway, I've got some. I'm gonna take these off now. It's kind of creepy, but the mustache is going to have to stay, unfortunately, for a few days. Excuse me, that's not funny. I do wash. Just because I'm Italian doesn't mean I don't clean myself, okay? Yeah, so I got this client, and she comes to me, and she says, she's a Brazilian woman. She says to me, I no lose weight. I said, okay, well, are you eating every 3 hours? Are you eating? No, not really. I don't eat every 3 hours, but I want to lose weight, and I've been doing this for about a month, and I know lose weight. I said, so what can you get at work that you can eat every 3 hours that will be easy for you to access? She says, I eat a lot of Brazilian penis. I said, pardon? I eat a lot of Brazilian penis. I like the Brazilian penis. I said, well, that's nice. You like the Brazilian penis, but I didn't. That wasn't exactly what I was thinking. Anyway, needless to say, obviously she's trying to say Brazilian peanuts. Anyway, I had a good laugh at her expense. I had another client who came to me and said, I want to lose weight off my fingers. How do I lose weight off my fingers? And I was like, is this really happening right now? And so she's there, and I said, you know what? I'm really a bad personal trainer for anybody out there, so you never want to use me. So I said to her, you know what? There is something you can do. I said, I want you to go home. I said, I want you to get a couple of toonies, and I want you to tape them up to your middle finger. Because I said, in your middle finger, there's essentially a small little bicep. And if you keep working at it, you can actually build up muscle in your fingers. And I said, I want you to put it on video just to make sure that I can check your form. She came back a couple of days later. She's got this whole video of her doing finger exercises. Now it's up on YouTube, and it's gotten over 50,000 hits. It was pretty epic. One of the things I don't understand about some of the women I have that come to the gym is they wear mascara before their workout. And I'm thinking to myself, this doesn't make any sense at all. By the end of the workout, they look like they've just had a really rough night at the club. Like they look like they've been beat up. And in part, they have been beat up by the workout, but I mean, they just look, oh man, you just don't want to deal with that. And then finally, people ask me like, how can I lose weight quicker? And I said, well, you ready for this workout? And they said, well, yeah, I'll do whatever I got to do. And I said, well, I'm going to put you on the bulimic workout. And so what's that? I said, I'm going to work you so hard, you're going to puke, but you're going to burn twice the calories in half the time. Anyway, that was a fail. Thanks for not laughing. I'm going to go hang myself now. Don't worry, it's nothing serious. I do that on a regular basis. Usually wake up after a few hours. So yeah, that's pretty much, I think, all I got for you here. Of course, like a good professional, I'm going to my notes. So, yeah, thanks for having me. And if you see me at the gym, you shouldn't talk to me.